Hello everyone. Our today's topic is direction sense test. So, to learn direction sense test, first of all, let me tell you the basics. Whenever the question of direction, you have to make this graph. And in this graph, it will be north side, it will be south, it will be west, and it will be east. Let's say if they said that someone has starting from his home. So, you have to imagine here the center point. Let's say it his home. He's starting from his home and he walked towards the north. This is the north side. He walked 10 kilometer towards north, right? Then they said he has turned to his right side. So since he is facing to north, so this will be his right side and walk 5 kilometer. Then again take another right, which means this side since he is facing now each side. So this will be his right side and walk 15 kilometer. Remember one thing, when you are drawing this line, you cannot say this is a 15 kilometer. Why? Because if you denoted this line as a 10 kilometer, so parallel line obviously will be the 10 kilometer. And they said he has walked 15 kilometer, so you have to extend this line to 5 kilometer more, right? Now they can ask you two type of question. First of all, in which direction he is right now. So this, he is standing here. So according to this graph, he is actually in the southeast. Okay. In second question, they can ask you how far he is from his direction. He's from his starting point. It was his starting point. You have to take a diagonal value because it's the shortest distance. So in which direction he is now? See, whenever this triangle is there, right angle triangle, so you have to use a Pythagoras statement. If this side is a 5 kilometer, this side will also 5 kilometer because this line is parallel to this, so it's also 5 kilometer. These two lines are parallel now, so this will be 5. So how you can answer this? 5 square plus this 5 square is equal to root 5 plus 5 square plus 5 square 58, so it will be root 50. So how can you can I write root 50 as 2 into 25? Okay, 5 will be outside now, so your answer will be 5 root 2. Okay, so this is the basic that you always need to remember. Now let me teach you with the help of some questions. Question, they said Santosh goes first 7 kilometer north. So you can draw this graph. If he goes 7 kilometer to north like this and then turn his left, okay, so his left will be this side and move 10 kilometer again, right? Then he turns his left. His left will be now this side, 7 kilometer. I told you that this line should be parallel. Okay, how far he is from his starting point? Now he's right now he's here, and his home was here. Okay, so how far is, you can take a straight line and you can count it. If this parallel line denote to 10 kilometers, so obviously this will be 10 kilometers. So answer will be 10 kilometer, right? Now the next question is there. You can also use like this. Second way, you just start simply here. Mohan travels 7 kilometer to the north. North will be on the top side from where he is standing. So here he was standing, and then turn to his right. This is the right side, and then walk straight for 3 kilometer. He's seventh, and it's a 3 kilometer. Turning to his right. This side, his right was there, and he moved 7 kilometer. How many kilometer away he's from the starting point? So he's actually 3 kilometers away, right? Now another question, they can ask you, a man walk 5 kilometer towards south. So south is the below side, so 5 kilometer towards south, and then turns to the right side. So he's here now, he's in the south side now, so his face is in the south side. So whenever someone is in the south side, and you are thinking about what's left or right, and you can think like that, you can imagine yourself facing to south, or you can imagine yourself facing north, but then if he's turning to the right side, so your left will be the right. Okay, and after walking 3 kilometer, he walked 3 kilometer here, and then he turned to the left side. This is the left side and walk 5 kilometer. Now in which direction he is from his starting place. Since you have created this, so your starting place was this now. So what do you need to do from this point? What was your starting place? You can create a graph and you can tell them in which direction he is from now. Make sure when they said no, in which direction he is from the starting point. If they said he is from the starting point, on the from the starting point, on that point you have to create this graph. That point will be in the center. So now he is in the southeast. Always let me tell you, north and south, these direction are dominating side. Always says that northwest. Never we can say west north. Okay. Now let me teach you another different type of question. I guess these simple type of questions you are able to do that. Now this one. This is very important question. A little different type. So this question says Ashik walks southward. Southward, which means south side. Then he takes half right turn. This is important. देखो, his right will be, first let me tell you, this will be his right turn. If he take a complete right turn, he will be in this direction, right? But instead they said he has taken half right. Half right क्या होता है? From here to this side, this turn. This will be the half right turn. Okay, not this, not this. He has taken half right. Okay, basically you can say that 45 degree. If someone has completely turned it here, then it's a 90 degree, but that is not required. He has done half right, that is the 45 degree, this side. Okay, in which direction he is walking now? Walking now, which means this direction he is walking. You can create a graph where he has started, in which direction he is walking now. This is the answer, southwest. Okay. Now similar question you can try this question. Now this type of question is really very important. A man started walking positioning his back towards the sun, which means a person is walking and now his back is towards the sun. Okay, it's not mentioned in the question like if it's a morning time or evening time, because in this type of question we will assume only two things. देखो, usually you all know that the sun moves from east to west, right? Sometime at 12 o'clock sun will be like sun always move from east to, sorry, sun always move from east to west. You all know that sometimes sun will be here. These could be the points, but let me tell you, in this type of question you will think only two things. When it's a morning time, sun will be on east side only. When it's a evening time, sun will be on west side only. Okay, so a man started walking positioning his back towards the sun, which means we don't know where's the sun, so you have to solve this question you assuming the both option. And let's say if it's a morning side time and if it's a evening time. If it's a morning time, sun will be on the east direction. If it's a evening time, sun will be on the west direction, right? First I'm solving with the taking the morning as an example. So a man started walking his back to, so देखो, if sun is this side, so his back will be here. He's walking this side. Okay, after some time he take a left turn, which means this will be his left turn, and then he turned right, which means this side. Okay, then towards the left again, this side. In which direction he is going now? It's his south direction. Below जा रहा है ना, it's a south direction parallel to this side. If it's a evening time है, sun will be in the west. So similarly, man is moving here. After some time, he turned to the left side. Then he turned the right again, and then towards the left. In which direction he is moving now? He is north. So answer for this question will be north or south. Because if it's a morning time, he is in a south side. He is walking in a south, and if it's a evening time, he is in a north side. Okay, so your answer will be north or south. Like in this question, a man went 10 kilometer towards south. So he's let me 10 kilometer towards south. Then he turned towards the east and then covered 10 kilometer and turned to his right and again 10 kilometer and turned to his left and turned to his left and covered 10 kilometers to reach the destination. How far and in which direction he is from now? It was his starting point and now he is here. Okay, so basically, this is the distance, how far he is from. So, what we will do, first of all, we'll make this a complete line. If this is a 10 kilometer and if this is a 10 kilometer, so obviously this dash is also 10 kilometer. If this 10 and this dash will also be 10 kilometer. Basically, if I take a Pythagoras, so this complete length, it's a 20 kilometer and this complete width is a 20 kilometer. So it will be 20 square plus 20 square is equal to root 800, right? So answer of this will be 800. So can I write 800 like 2 into 400? 400 will be 20 into 20, so 20 will be outside and 2 will be here. So your answer will be 20 root 2. It's the distance. But in which direction he is from this starting point? If I make a graph on my starting point, he is actually on a southeast. So your answer will be this. Okay, now this type of question, I guess you are able to do that. So this question is also different. You can. Rahul put his timepiece on the table in such a way that at 6 p.m. our hand points to the north. देखो 6 p.m. our hand north में है. If it's a clock है, it's a our hand, which means 6 p.m. It's on the north side. Obviously, then on south it will be 12, right? This is the west side and this is the A side. Okay. So if it's your clock, you can rotate it according to yourself. So it will be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? It will be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We take this right now. Now they said in which direction the minute hand will point at 9:15. They go at 9:15. If this is a 9, ठीक है, तो 9:15 है, so your clock will be slightly, because if it's sharp 9, so obviously it's on the east side, but they said 9:15, so slightly our hand will be this side. So south it's a south side and it's a east side, so answer will be southeast. Rest I guess you are able to do. Now let me teach you shadow type question. Shadow type question are really very important. What do you need to understand here? Let me tell you. First of all, what I'm teaching you, I'll solve this question later. But what I'm teaching you, you have to understand this. If shadow type question, two things are there: morning and evening side. Okay? If they said morning side, always make this graph what I'm teaching you. After that, try to solve your question. Then it will be easy for you. If it's a morning timer, obviously these sides are north, south, west, and east. Obviously, it will be north, south, west, and east. If it's a morning time, so where sunrise? Obviously, in the east side, you have to make. And if it's a evening time, sunrise here at the west side. Now, in this type of question, they always says that two persons are talking face to face. In which direction that person is facing? So, what do you need to do whenever you place sun here? So, obviously, place person here, close to the sun here. And now imagine if someone is standing here, his shadow will be this side. If someone is standing here, his shadow will be this side, right? Now imagine if someone is, let me change the color. Someone is standing here, which means he is facing toward the south. If someone is facing toward the south, so this shadow side, it will be on his right or left? Obviously on right, right? If someone is standing here facing toward north, because they are facing they are talking face to face now. If someone is facing towards north, so his shadow, this shadow, it will be on his right or left? Obviously on left. Similarly, if evening time you have to make a similar diagram. Someone is standing here and their shadow is this side, okay, and this person is facing, now this person is facing south. So now this time his shadow will be on the left side, and this person is facing north and his shadow will be on the right. Every time if shadow type of question hai, first you have to make this diagram. If they said morning time hai, so you have to make this diagram. If they said evening, you have to make this diagram, right? Now put the values. Read your question, put the values, it will be easy. They said one evening is, so I will use this diagram. uh, One evening before sunset, Rekha and Hema was talking to each other face to face. If Hema's shadow was exactly on to the right of Hema, focus on here, right of Hema. So in this diagram, which shadow is on the right side? This shadow is on the right side. Obviously, Hema is standing here, that's why its shadow is on the right side. If Hema is standing here, then obviously Rekha is standing this side. Now what they are asking, which direction Rekha facing? Obviously Rekha, this person is facing south side, so Rekha is facing south side. Your answer will be this. One more, let me teach you to understand it completely. Similarly, one morning. Obviously now they said morning, so what I will do, I'll later I'll read my entire question. Now they said morning side, so I'll create my diagram. If it's a morning side, so sun is here. Obviously person will be standing here and their shadow will be this side, okay. The person who is standing here, since he is facing south, so this side will be his, the person who is standing here, his which side? Right or left? Right side. And the shadow of this person will be obviously on the left side of him, right? Now understand this question. One morning, Uday and Vishal were talking to each other face to face at a crossing. If Vishal's shadow was exactly to the, I told you, no, focus here, exactly to the left of Uday. So this shadow is on the left side. Obviously, Uday is here. If Uday is here, so Vishal will be here. So what they are asking, which direction Uday is facing? Uday is facing north side because this person is facing north side. So your answer will be north. So these type of question will be there in your direction. All types I had covered. Rest some questions are there. You need to practice these questions. Okay.